you be on December 21st, 2012?
I don't know. I will be probably somewhere that would offer me as much protection as possible were the worst to befall. But I suspect that it won't, and I hope I'll be somewhere preparing for a very pleasant Christmas.
So you don't believe this is going to happen?
I hope not. I mean, I think it's possible that it could happen at some point, and that that there might be some kind of date beyond which the planet cannot won't function. But I hope it's not imminent. Although you don't know. I mean, it's impossible to know. And the incredible thing about this date is that it feels kind of arbitrary. It doesn't have any. There's no inherent significance into the date 2012. It's not like a date like 1999 or 2020 or something that seem to have some sort of significance beyond numbers. But 2012 is a date that has been selected by not only the Mayan calendar but also by Nostradamus, and there's been references in NASA as well to a convergence of ideas around this date. So it certainly will be interesting to see what happens.
So what challenges did you face shooting this film?
I actually had a great time shooting the film, and I felt that it was in a way, an exciting and straightforward process, and I was thrilled to be working with actors that I have admired for a long time, and that was great, and Oliver Platt and John Cusack and Tandy Newton again, and Danny Glover, and it was a sort of endless list of people that I liked very much, and I was really thrilled to get a chance to work with, as well as a director that I liked very much, and it was a really enjoyable project. I somehow thought that it would be kind of stressful or kind of fraught with difficulty, or that it would be that you would be just waiting around a lot or whatever, but actually it was kind of an easy process.
If you were president, how would you handle a situation like this?
I don't know. I mean, I suppose it would be it would just depend on a number of factors, I guess, and one of the things that the film talks about is how there are just opposing points of view. There is either the point of view of you inform everybody and you let everybody know what's going to happen, and then and let the chips fall where they may, or you try and select groups of people who know and have information, and then by extension select groups of people who don't, and obviously that way is completely fraught with moral and ethical problems. So it's hard to know. If you choose the first option, there could be mass hysteria, panic, pandemonium. If you choose a second option, you have to wrestle with your conscience. I think in the end, like some of the conclusions in some parts of the film, I guess I'd try and marry both concepts a little.